All right, workout number 4, part 1. Today we're doing a little bit more of a focus on the upper body to start off with. We're going to be doing some unilateral pushing and pulling, and we're going to start off in the seesaw press, which is similar to the double overhead press that we've done, but just a tad different because when we pop it up into a rack, I'm going to press one, and as I'm pressing the other one, I'm pulling the other one down. See the shift of my hips going to the side of the rack bell. And I look at the kettlebell too. That does sound. So it's a pushing and pulling, not this. You get the strength from the push and the pull. So they should be meeting each other here while you're in the middle before you shift to that side of the belt that's in rack, right? So a little bit of a sway, like a seesaw, side to side, right? I'm gonna do 5, 4, 3, 5 on each side, 10 total, 8 total, 6 total. Then I'm gonna go into my renegade row. I'm gonna give you a couple different versions for this, but most of you all can do this. It just is gonna be coming over that little bit of a fear of falling. So the first version will be kind of in this gorilla row position, where I do have my hands weighted, but my core is tight, and I'm gonna pull. Then I'm gonna push that kettlebell down, lift the other one. Push that kettlebell down, lift the other one. And I can play with that for a little while, alternating row. But if I want to get the real full renegade row, I want to go into basically a push-up position on the bells. See how the bells are like A-framed here, kind of vectored like this? It's a little easier to keep balance on them. The biggest thing is that you want to make sure that your shoulders are directly above the handles and that you're not pushing the bell away, you're just pressing the bell down. So to get set up, I'll go pretty wide-footed and stack my shoulders directly over the bell. So I'm not pushing forward. Core tight, press down, pull. Core tight, press down, pull. Core tight, press down, pull. I'm pressing down through the planted belt. And I'm bracing before I pull. Feet wide is going to help you a lot. If I'm here, it's going to be very challenging to pull and not twist. I'm trying to keep my core and my chest, everything squared to the ground. And that would be challenging if I'm not engaged in my midsection and I don't have a wide enough base to support with my feet. So make sure that you're focusing on keeping that midsection tight and finding a range that feels comfortable with your feet being separated. And now we're going to do knees to elbows, then reverse crunch. So I keep my core tight as I roll down. The slower I roll down, the more challenging it is. And then also the higher I get my knees to my elbows, the more challenging. So I'm going to pull my ribs down, pull these guys down, and roll knees to elbows, and then come down as slow as I can, under control, gentle tap, core tight, roll up. Inhale. So that's like a tire deflating, smooth exhale, control, and keeping air in the belly. So I don't want to go, because I'm going to lose my tension. I want to make sure that I'm trying to maintain the tension in my midsection for as long as possible, and I do that by that slow exhale and gently tapping my feet instead of letting them rest. So I'll start off with those 3 exercises. There's a couple variations for you. I'll see you in part 2, workout number 4.